Hi, my pupils. I'm Ms. Iman Sayed from Learning Teacher Iman channel. Today, our video is about reviewing the rest of the grammar course that I will start the last video. That I started in the previous videos. But before I will go to our new lesson in grammar course today, I would like to say don't forget to make share, like, subscribe to my channel. This is my channel to send you the new videos. After I ended from my video today, I will leave the link of the file that I explained from it below the video to download it and answer the questions again. Okay, to practice how to practice you for doing it. Okay, let's go to our lesson today. Our lesson today, last class, we took we took the present perfect tense. Today, our lesson is about what? It's about the past perfect tense. When we use this tense, can you guess me when we use this tense? We use this tense before the action, another action in the past. Another action in the past. What is the formula of this tense? The formula of this tense is had plus past participle of the verb, like this. When we use it this tense in negative, we say no, as we told before in the previous tenses. Here we have some keywords that expressing this tense. What is this word? After and before. If the past perfect tense, the famous words that related to it after and before. Like when we say in the present perfect, the famous two words in this tense, it will be what? Since and for. Here we have after and before. Having, by the time, as soon as, till and until. Here we have, I will explain the after and before sentence, how we do it. After and before, the sentence is divided into two parts. Okay, in after, the verb that followed by after here, it will be in what? In the past simple tense, like this. Had studied. And another part, it will be in the past simple, like this. Here we have had studied, and here we have played in the past simple form. In the before is the opposite. Is the opposite. We have inverse here. Inverse what? Here before the first part it will be in past simple tense. The second part it will be what? In the past perfect tense, like this. Okay. So here after after followed by what? Had plus past participle of the verb, and another part it will be in the past simple tense. Before we invert the past simple tense in the first part of the sentence. The second part it will be in the past perfect tense, like this. I will read the example to know to be clear to be clear to be more clear. Okay, to be clear. After I had studied, I played. So I finished my study, then I played. Here we have had plus past participle of the verb. And another part, it will be simple tense. Before she saw Mona, she had slept. So she saw Mona first, then had slept. Let's answer the question below this. She had, as we know, that had come followed by what? But the past participle of the verb. And as I told before in last video, we have many books followed by the irregular verb. We must study the irregular verbs very well to answer the question. Okay, must study by heart. Must study by heart. Grade preparators and Braimers and preparators both must study the irregular verbs very well, because if we don't keep, you can't answer any sentence in English. Because as we told before, that irregular verbs in English is like timetable in mathematics. It's the base of our sentences. So we must study. You must study it very well. Okay, no way to forget. Okay, here we have she had space, ate, eaten a cake. So had followed by what? Past participle of the verb. So the suitable answer it will be eaten. After it had rained. So here the sentence the tense is in the past past perfect tense. So another part it will be in what? In the past simple. Write this. I arrived home. After space I stood under a tree. Here we have here we don't have had here, but I put had here. Okay. Here we have here we miss had because in the first part it will be had. Okay. Then I stood. Is the next part in what? In past simple. Here in past simple. In past simple tense. Here in past simple tense. Okay. I will answer 5 sentences only, and I will leave the rest to do it as a homework and send it to me to the channel to correct it. Okay. Here we have past, and here we have had rained in the past perfect tense. Before she got, so here is what? In past simple. In past simple. The next part of the sentence it will be in what? In the past perfect tense. She space lunch. She had her lunch. We say had. What's the meaning of had? Because had here, as we told you before, that any meal must be the have must be followed by the meal. So here we have had, and had is the past of had. Okay, so it will be had. Okay, here in the past simple, and another part is in the past perfect tense. Here in the past perfect tense. Okay, let's answer the question. The last question here. Before watching the film. Before watching the film, she space. She space. Before watching the film, she doing what? She before before she watching film, she studied. She had studied before watching the film. She had studied. She studied. No, she studied. She studied. Here she studied. She studied in the past. She had space to Paris after booking tickets. She had what? She had gone. Okay. I will leave the rest. I will leave, if you have rest, we'll do it at home. I would like to answer this exercise again. Okay. Let's go to another one. I will leave the rest to do it at home. Here we have they eat Christopher, they eat everything by the time I arrive. I arrive. Here we have by here in the here we have by the time. Here we have by the time. Okay. So the answer it will be here. They had eaten everything by the time I arrived. When here when I arrived, when I here like when I uh, well, this tense is about when I arrived. When I arrived home, I realized that I lost I realized that I lost my wallet. When I here you have when. So here when I arrived home, I realized that I lost my wallet. I space after they finished school. So here we have after the after followed by what had finished. So here they went home after they had finished school. So you know, so here the past participle it will be in this part. Okay. After they space here after. So here after. So the answer to be they had finished dinner. They drank coffee after they had finished dinner. I will leave the rest to do it as a homework. I will leave this exercise to do it again. Okay, I go to another tense, explain another tense now. Here here another tense it will be the future simple tense. It's an easy tense that we know. This tense talks expressing what? Can you guess with me? Expressing the future. Something is happening in the future, not now. Okay, like this. This is the affirmative of this word. This is affirmative of this word, and this is the negative of this word. What are the keywords related to these times? It will be tomorrow, in the future, next, soon, any year in the future. Like we say, this year we are in what? We are in 2024. So 2030, it will be in what? In future, not in the present. Okay. And I would like to say that we have a present, continuous expressing the future also. Okay, I'm sure here is something. There is some expression used in this time. I'm sure. I think. I hope. I expect. Probably. I believe. I predict. I predict means I predict something is happening in the future. Is happening in the future. Happening in the future. I think Ali will come. She will be 20 tomorrow. Let's answer I will answer 5 sentences only, and I will leave the rest to do it as home. Okay. Here, I think she will space run. I would like to say, I forgot to say something. Any models like will, can, any models like this must be followed by what? By the infinitive form, the scheme of the verb. Like when you say will go, not say will went or will going. It's wrong. We say will go, will buy, will plus the infinitive form of the verb. Okay. I think she will space rain. We will space. We will visit England next month. I will have a party to be what next. You can't say last. You can't say last. Since. Why? Because next expressing the future action. Okay. I will leave the rest to do it as homework. You space earn a lot of money. So here it will be you will earn, you will travel. Okay. Today I will stop here. Next class I will explain the passive and active voice. Thanks a lot. I explained this lesson before, but next class we will revise together to remember you by this lesson. Today I finished my lesson. Next class we will start another one. Thanks a lot again. Goodbye.